Similarly, skill development and employment opportunities at the local level have been increased, following trainings on hosiery, sewing, weaving and candle making, along with the machines required. For the local people who depend on agriculture and livestock, saplings and plants of vegetables, cash crops and fruits were distributed under the Agriculture and Livestock Promotion Program. Moreover, training centers and nurseries have been set up at Bhujung, Luang, Luanghalel, Rivan and Dhampush. The program, which supported people for income-generating schemes like goat and beekeeping by making plastic homes and beehives, also assisted for agriculture tools, veterinary service and training to the health workers. The success of conservation efforts relies on economic, social, health and education level of local people. Hence, the Annapurna Conservation Area project runs reproductive and health programs in the area with top priority. In this course, health awareness camps were set up and trainings on maternal health were provided at various places. In the same line, area conservation officers at Lomanthang have been providing services even to the tourists visiting the Upper Mustang by organizing health camps.
I just would like to say how beautiful this whole route is still, and just Manang is the most glorious, gorgeous place, and that tourists come back because this is a beautiful route, and I can guarantee I've had just as much fun this time round as I did 20 years ago.
Another important program at the conservation area is alternative energy. Under this program, the Area Conservation Office Jomsom has set up smoke water heaters at different villages and helps repair them. In the meantime, the Area Conservation Office Ghandruk has generated 50 kilowatt of power for a small hydro project and handed that down to the local people. Along with population increase and tourist promotion, the project is working for another small hydro plant to meet the growing demand. Besides, the project, which has been laying emphasis on alternative energy to minimize the pressure on natural sources, is also fixing poles and solar lamps for the supply of generated electricity. The Area Conservation Office Bhujung has distributed iron stop to Dalit families from 8 village development committees within its area. Conservation of local cultural heritages is the backbone to sustainable tourism development. That's why the Annapurna Conservation Area has been providing possible support for the promotion of local art and culture, and also for the renovation of local monasteries. The Annapurna Conservation Area is also known as a popular trekking route of the world. Widely popular as Round Annapurna Trekking Route, the Annapurna Conservation Area is the first choice for tourists visiting Nepal. Trekking along the route surrounded by such scenic grandeur is a divine experience in itself. The acclaimed Lumanthang, Jomsom, Manang, Lawang, Ghandruk, Sikles and Bhujung are extremely beautiful tourist points in the Annapurna Conservation Area. Additionally, the popular holy place of Muktinath stands as a pride of this region. To describe the unbelievable landscape of Mustang, the district beyond the Himal, in few words is almost impossible. The Annapurna Conservation Area project has been actively working for the management of sustainable tourism in the naturally enriched Annapurna Conservation Area. A tower is being erected at Chomrom of Ghandruk, while Tatopani Pond at Jhinu of Ghandruk has been cleaned and preserved carefully. Also, a tourist information center and checkpost has been set up for helping the growth of rural tourism. Path-showing information boards are put in place at the Jomsom airport for the convenience of tourists visiting Mustang, consistently providing aid to the Tourist Management Committee. Development of road transport, however, has added challenges when the management of sustainable tourism and preservation of natural heritages were gaining momentum. The motorable road to connect remote hilly districts of Manang and Mustang is bringing with it development and destruction. Those who relied upon the tourist trekking route are hit hard by the road construction. Thus, the Annapurna Conservation Area now has to find out and operate an alternative trekking route to save its exclusivity and uniqueness.
जुन मोटरको बाटो यो तीव्र गतिमा बनिरहेको छ यो एउटा खुसीको कुरा पनि हो र एउटा दुःखलाग्दो कुरा पनि हो किनभने मोटर बाटो बनेपछि यो जति पनि अहिले आउने पर्यटकहरू छन् यो एडभेन्चर साहसिक जुन ट्रेकिङ गर्न आउँछ त्यो चाहिँ मेरो विचारमा एकदमै घट्छ किनभने अहिले उनीहरू बेसरबाट आउँदाखेरि जुन 5-6 दिन लगाएर मनाङ आइपुग्छ त्यो 6 दिनको पिरियडमा चाहिँ अवधिमा उनीहरूले विभिन्न ठाउँमा बसी विभिन्न ठाउँको चाहिँ रमणीय दृश्यहरू हेरे त्यहाँको संस्कृति त्यहाँको ऐतिहासिक चिजहरूको चाहिँ जुन उनीहरूले एक्सपिरियन्स अनुभव गर्न पाउँछ त्यो यदि मोटर बाटो मनाङसम्म आइपुग्यो भने अब बेसर मनाङ एकै दिनमा आइपुग्छ र जुन अहिले उनीहरूले 6 दिनमा जुन अनुभव गरेछ जुन नयाँ चिजहरूको चाहिँ देखाएको छ त्यो सबै उनीहरूको लागि चाहिँ त्यो देख्न पाइँदैन र फेरि अर्को अर्थमा हेर्ने हो भने अब मोटर बाटो विकासको एउटा पूर्वाधार भएको हुनाले त्यो जरुरी पनि छ.
The project, while looking for an alternative route, is giving priority to improving the living condition of backward people of that region. In the 2-decade-plus of successful conservation campaign, the Annapurna Conservation Area project, while moving with the locals shoulder to shoulder in both their good and bad times, has elevated the pride and prestige of the country. Therefore, honoring the feeling of people, conservationists and tourists who contributed in raising the glory of Annapurna area to a model conservation spot, the commitment of all shall be counted for its sustainable and secured future. Sustainable development of the Annapurna Conservation Area, the naturally elegant and rich zone for biodiversity and cultural settings, is a powerful base for the country's prestige and for the livelihood and prosperous future of hundreds of thousands of people of Annapurna area.
That's good. Merci. Again? Namaste.